Hey there, I'm Diana from BeMommyWithStyle.com and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to share some of my favorite finds that I recently got off of Amazon, and these are all beauty finds under $25. So it's back to school time, kids are expensive, and I wanted to find a couple fun beauty splurges that wouldn't break the bank, so I'm sharing all of my favorites that I recently tried to review here in this video with you today. So let's dive in. There is skincare, there is makeup, there are makeup brushes, I have a little bit of everything, but everything is under $25 and most of it is way under $25. So I'm super excited about this skincare. Let's talk skincare first. So I tried two different things for skincare. The first are the Face Shop Rice Water Bright Wipes. These have been viral on Amazon recently, so I wanted to try these. Something like 10,000 people have bought these recently, which is a lot even for Amazon. But they're really nice makeup wipes. They are nice and thick. They are moisturizing as you take your makeup off. And the nice thing is that you can get pretty much most of your makeup with just a couple swipes, which is great. And you typically don't need to use more than one. So these work really well. And I can't really do heavily scented things, so these aren't super scented also, which is very nice. So I've definitely been enjoying using these. These are my makeup wipes I'm going to stick with for a while, and I'm going to try some other things from their line as well too, because it's very affordable and I really like the results so far. K-Beauty is like super popular on Amazon right now, and another thing that I grabbed is this Anua Heartleaf Soothing Toner. So they have a number of different skincare items on there, but I wanted to get this toner because I just ran out of my toner and was wanting to try something new. And this is a nice soothing toner. Again, it doesn't have a really heavy scent because I have to be careful with scents. I do have one thing in this haul that I'm going to share with you about the scent, but this has a nice light, just barely there scent, which is great. It's moisturizing. It's a little bit thicker than a water, so I love when you put it on a cotton pad and it doesn't like completely soak in right away. Has some like kind of density to it, and it is very moisturizing whenever you put it on. My skin feels great and I feel like it does make it brighter, so I'm gonna stick with this toner for a little while. And again, this is a great deal. It's not the most expensive toner that I've ever used, which is always a positive. So this stuff is great, and you can even put it on subscribe and save on Amazon. So as we start talking about the makeup, because I have a number of things I want to share, the makeup brushes were like the huge one, so we will dive into that in just a minute. But I wanted to try a couple different foundations, and I do use this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation and also the CC Plus Cream. Really love them. They are obviously not under $25. The reason why I mentioned that is that's kind of like my benchmark. That's what I'm comparing against. So I do really love those, and those are considerably over $25. So I just had this randomly pop up on my search one day. It's a CC cream, color correcting, and it's really interesting because it comes in a number of different colors. I got this in the light color, but whenever you actually put it on right out of the box, or right out of the container, it's like just a white cream. So you're looking at it going like, what is this gonna do? Like, that's crazy. It's just gonna be like suntan lotion when I put it on my face. But actually, as you kind of rub it in, it starts blending in with your skin tone, and it looks really good. It gives you this great finish. It's a little bit lighter than like a IT Cosmetics CC cream, but you can see like that's wild. It like just blends in. So I felt like light was a really great tone for me, and I actually really liked it on my face. Here's where this went awry with me. So this is like really a great deal, like a fourth of the price of IT Cosmetics. So something that would be great for day to day if you are able to wear it, but it does have, it's almost not even super floral. It's like a floral mixed with a powder. It has a very distinct smell. So if you are sensitive to smells, or if you're sensitive to florals in your makeup, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one for you because it is a great deal, but I'm very sensitive to smells. So this is going to be occasional use for me. I won't use this every day, and that's just simply because it does have, not overpowering, like I can't smell it when it's like this far away, but if it's right up next to my nose, which obviously if you're putting makeup on your face, it is right next to your nose, you can definitely smell it. So I think this one looks nice. It's got a good amount of coverage. It'd be great for like going to the beach, or just when you wanted like a nice coverage going out to lunch for a beach day or whatever. But it is really neat, and it's only, you know, it's like a fourth of the price of the CC Plus cream, but it does have that scent. So I just want to warn you in case you're sensitive to scents like I am, because I have to be very careful with the scents. This was a good find, but I think I would try to find something a little less scented when I go to replenish it. So that's that one. More good wins. I found these 2-pack of this primer. So I really love the primer I normally use. It's a Tarte Photo Finish primer, and I was wanting to find something that was clear like this when it comes out. So not necessarily a cream, but something that's more of like a gel almost. And this feels almost exactly like the one I was using previously. Super good deal. I got 2-pack for literally about 1/3 of the price that would normally cost me to get one of my primers. And so far I'm really loving these, so I'm going to be replenishing these primers. And the brand on these is Ferrera, but the primer, it just comes out so silky smooth. It gives you a really nice starting place that's soft and smooth to put your makeup on, and this has really worked out for me, and it doesn't have a scent. So that's something I definitely will be repurchasing. Another big win from this recent haul were these 2 lip glows that I have here, and the colors that I got were Rosewood and Raspberry, so 012 and 07, Rosewood and Raspberry. This is Raspberry and this is Rosewood. I know what you're thinking, they look kind of similar to some other packaging out there, which we won't mention, but they are formulated very, very nice and at like 1/10 of the price of comparable packaged items. So these are a lip glow oil, and I got this one. It's just more of like kind of a sheer color that just enhances my natural color. I'm wearing this one right now, and they are long lasting, they feel amazing, and the price, holy cow, it's outstanding. So you got to check it out in the link. I normally would just pass up lip products that are this price, but I've been wanting to try lip glow oil, so I thought, oh well, I'll give it a try. Those don't look too bad, and they're amazing. This is a complete repurchase. Keep in your purse and buy one for everywhere, and you can, because it's such a great deal. It's really economical and they work really, really well. 2 more economical finds till I get to another one of my absolute favorites. So I like using a lash primer as well too. I feel like primers really do help your makeup be more long lasting and just stay in place. I have a couple different lash primers that I like from more expensive brands, but I wanted to try this one by Essence since it popped up in my search. And this is a super volume with super fruits. It stays on really nicely and it does make my lashes longer. So for all intents and purposes, sometimes I feel like you can't really tell what the difference, especially something like a lash primer. Like, really, what is the difference? If it works, right? So this has a really great one that has different styles of kind of the brush areas on there, and this has worked out beautifully and was again like 1/5 the price of the pricier one, so that was a win. And I use all kinds of different, I've used like super expensive high-end $40, it sounds ridiculous to say that, but $40 eyebrow brushes, and I have used, you know, mid-range ones, I've used drugstore brands, Revlon, whatever, and I was like, you know what, I really want to like just grab the like most economical one possible, which is Wet n Wild. We're all familiar with that from our youth. And I was like, I want to see what the difference is. So I grabbed this Wet n Wild pen, and it has a retractable brow pencil on the side. I've been using it this week and it's actually really, really good. I would absolutely repurchase this. In fact, I feel kind of silly for having bought $40 eyebrow pencils, because I'm like, I really don't see a huge difference between those that I used previously and this one. It's got a brush on the side, so if you like to kind of get everything going the same way. And then I just like to use these to basically just kind of fill in the sparseness between the different hairs in my eyebrows, and this does a beautiful job, and it's like 1/10 the price of the really pricey ones. So I got this in the color taupe. I like having just kind of a nice blendable color back there, and that has worked out really well. Another economical, this is a tinted brow gel, so this one's a little bit thicker, a little bit more for like evening or going on a date. This is by Beauty Junkies, and they sent me a whole bunch of things to try when they heard I was trying out some different cosmetics, so thank you to them for that. But I tried this tinted brow gel, and I actually have it on right now. This is a little bit thicker fill-in, but again, super easy to use, nice and economical, and this is in the color Auburn. And so I have to go with like kind of a lighter brown, a taupe, an auburn to kind of, you know, match what I have going on here with my eyebrows. This I also really like. So if I'm wanting to do like a very professional look, going out, that sort of thing, this brow gel would be what I would grab. In addition to that, they sent me all of these makeup brushes. So I can be kind of picky sometimes about my face and what goes on my face. And I have bought a lot of brushes in the past by It Cosmetics, but again, they can get really, really pricey. So just looking at ways to economize, I wanted to try some different brushes from Amazon, and these brushes from Beauty Junkies jumped out. 3 different styles. The stippling brush that I use to put on my It Cosmetics makeup today, just, you know, basically dot it around and it just gets it filled in everywhere. And these are nice and soft, and I like how densely packed they are as well too. This is the flat top kabuki brush. I'm going to use this for setting powder, and I like that it seems like it's going to pick up a good amount of product and it's nice and dense. And if it works just like this one, those two are going to be a great combination to use for those. This duo fiber brush, which is a little bit flatter, but just to do some cheek work. But again, I wanted to just try these fibers out. I feel like I got a really good idea how it's gonna work with this stippling brush, and way more economical than buying the pricier high-end brand, and easy to get this right off of Amazon. I also got this cute little pouch to be able to keep all of my brushes in whenever I'm traveling. So thank you to Beauty Junkies for sending me all of those things, because they are right up my alley, and I am definitely gonna get a ton of use out of these as well too. So I think probably my top 3 favorites out of all of these are definitely, do I have to pick 3? I mean, the face wipes are really, really good. The lip glow oil is really, really good. I really like these brushes. And then I feel silly. We have 4 favorites. I feel silly having paid a lot of money for eyebrow filling in products, and then like these are way more economical and they work literally just as well. So I feel like that's a huge win, because in these times when groceries are literally 3 times what they were about a year ago, I feel like anything you can do to kind of like economize is like a help right now. So these are my favorite finds. I will have everything linked down below. Let me know what your favorite economical beauty finds are that you've tried out recently. And coming up soon, I'm gonna have some of my favorite fall wardrobe finds. I have a ton of different sweaters and dresses and booties and great items that I've been reviewing over on Amazon, a couple new purses. So I'm going to share all of those outfits all mixed and matched together for you over here on a video on Being Mommy with Style. So thanks for watching today, and have a great day.